Hello Internet and welcome to my channel. In today's video I will show you how to make this cool looking overlay or on-screen display with the performance for your gaming benchmark. So you can also move it quickly with one key. I will show you how to set up the hotkeys to zoom in, zoom out and move to left or right. You must be familiar with this typical conventional style overlay. I was using it. I used it in many videos, but I just discovered recently, so I thought I should share the quick technique. You can also move that old overlay, but it required the setting on the Riva tuner. So for this, we will use MSI Riva tuner. I have 7.3.4 version installed. You can install the beta as well, or you can use hardware info instead of MSI Afterburner. That is available on their website. MSI Afterburner, you can get it from MSI. It's a website, and Riva tuner is available on Guru 3D for free. So the easy way to do it is to download existing overlay file, which is OVL file. So on the main screen, go to the global setting and double click the overlay plugin. Here you will find a screen like this. So if you want to use an existing file from MSI, I will post the link in the description below. It's a very informative video, but it is 2 hours long. So if you want the detailed setting, you can get it, or you can just simply download their files that they made. And once that is done, just unzip it on desktop. It will be OVX file. So important thing to remember that OVX files are to be imported. If you have OVL, you can load it simply. So I will go and load the MSI's the custom OSD overlay that they have prepared. You can see their logo and their files, and I just modified the same file, turn it into my own. And if you want to see the overlays and the files included, go to program files, find the Riva tuners folder, go to plugins, client and overlays. Here you can see I've downloaded many. Here is one that I found on internet. I will post the link of this one as well. And you can also add the game logo or the game photos and your own logo. So what I did, I transformed it into my own version, the one that I liked. I just used the MSI one. So I will just show you that you can easily modify it. You can move the chart or change the chart. Let me see if I can improve the resolution on this one. I think it is zooming in a little bit. Okay, there you go, better. So yeah, you can move the charts around. These graphics percentages, I will show you how to add them, but you can pretty much use it to display all the parameters that the older overlay was using. So you can delete whatever you don't need. That's the frame rate on the top, the logo, and arrange it as per your liking. So one of the things that these graphics, they are available on the photo. If you go back to the folder of where they are saved in the program files, Riva tuner, plugins, client folder, here you will find these PNG files with all those graphics. So let me quickly show you how you can make your own meters and add your own touch to it. But yeah, you can look at here that it is very easy to arrange. And if you want to add something, add a layer, just add a layer and click plus sign. Here you can add whichever value you want to add. And make sure to click this, use the current value macro. Adjust the position of it if you want, like it center of the cell, and set the text size and the text color. Here you go. So 8 watt is the power usage of the GPU. Similarly, if you want to add other factors, you can do that. All the factors that you have enabled from MSI or hardware info will display here on the list. Same way, I will change the color to white or green. Yeah, OK button is up here. And there you go, 24 watt. So let's see how we can change this one. So if you go to this file, you can open it in MS Paint. It's a standard PNG file. So I will make a copy here, and I will try to edit it in the MS Paint. So here are all the components, all the graphics that are used in that overlay. You can always go to the internet and find a PNG file with the right meters that you like. I downloaded one of those and modified it. It was a free version, so I don't remember which one was it, but I will see if I can post the whole overlay file for you to use. Anyway, I found the meter. It looked like the full meter down there, and then I cut it to different shapes so it will represent the percentages. And once that was done, I just simply copied this one and took it to the MSIs file and just added a layer. It's a good idea to add a layer because that way it will be easy. So you can just add it and place the cut out, whichever it's a percentage suited. So I will take the 100% one, and that I will take it here, put it on the 100%. Same way I changed the logo, I added my own logo here. And if you want to add more photos like the game logo or something, you can also do it. And from the back layer, I just deleted the old data. That was the easiest way to do it. So now what I created by this, I'll show you. I have saved it for a quick load. It took a little bit of time, but yeah, you can here change the photo to the different one. Here you go. You can see that my logo is now appearing and the meters have changed. But I made many other modifications to their layout. Some by simply adding new text or new values. And here's how you add it. Basically, if you have a brand new photo, you found it somewhere, here you can just click the first photo and count the total, like there are 4 per row and total are 11. So just remember the parameters and put the 11 and 4 here. How many spirits? So you can see the animation here as well, that it will show you a full percentage. So attach it to whichever reading you want to. Click OK. Resize. I'll try both settings later. So here you go. You have added that. So you can see, but I added a power which is not getting consumed at the moment. So you will see a very little move there. And if you want to edit it, just go back to the setting. Double click the string. And then you can basically, here you can change the factors or whichever performance parameter that you want to monitor. Same way, I will put the total number of spirits and photos per row. Here, delete the previous one. If you don't, it will overlap. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. So that means you can also use a needle if you want in the same way. Hate this. There is a little bit of glitch here. Let's see if we can add it again. GPU usage. By the way, I was not double clicking up, but I could. So you can just simply double click and make it. So here it is. Now you can see that, and you can adjust it as you like it. I will also add a percentage next to it. To do that, now this is not going to work, but yeah, you can add another parameter, another layer, text layer, or you can copy it from the other ones. So for that, go back to layer, Let me first remove the percentage signs here. Go back to layer, add one, add text layer, and here select the usage without selecting the embedded image, and click the use the latest 3D parameters, and here it is, the percentage. So you can set it, set the text color, or add a CPU percentage, whatever you like. You can also add the fan animation, but if you are using a laptop, this may not work, or if the fan speed is not available, then it will not work. So after these minor changes, my final layout looks like this. Pretty neat, huh? With the colorful graphs and everything. And the parameters that I needed is basically the basics. So now the second part, which is like using it, go to the Hotkeyhandler plugin, and here use these values. You can call it whatever you want. I use the same word that developers used. So set it to the values here I've shown on the screen. You can set any hotkey, same way for the zoom out, and for move it to right or move it to left. So the factors here, just copy it and assign a hotkey. It will work. Click OK, save it, and that's your overlay ready. Here's the final look. By the way, you can also change it live if you want to. Like you see, I moved the percentage here. So if you don't like it, you can improve it here and come to an overlay that is uniquely yours. You can zoom in, zoom out, move it to the left or the right of the screen, depending on the gameplay. Oops, again. Sorry, I will remove this. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it will help you. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button.